Hello, my hearties. A very, very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and we are, of course, live on TikTok and YouTube, the big ones. And I just wanted to welcome every single one of you to our evening pop-up. Quite random, of course. So, I hope you'll come and join us and join in the fun. Tell us where you're watching from. Very, very important. And give us a little bit of chat on the comments. So DINKY-DOO TikTokers, as they say, welcome to the live random pop-up, and get following, of course. Top left, I think you click the plus, and that's what's involved in it. How good is that? My goodness me. Excellent stuff. Evening, Scotty. Evening, Frank. Thank you for your lovely comment, Frank. It's much appreciated, and I will look into that to maybe doing extra live shows in summer. Melting in Bonnie Blainfield. Murray, I thought you said meeting in Bonnie Blainfield. I was going to be up there like a shot. Melting in Bonnie Blainfield. I'm not surprised, Murray. You know, it's so beautiful. See, when you get out of Milgai and Bearsden and you get out towards Blainfield, you think, this is on our doorstep. And of course, it's right on your doorstep. Murray, I hope you saw the thank you video. You're now in a full YouTube lower. So there you are, just to say thank you for all your kindness. Scotty, you're sitting with your Speedos on. Well, that's for me to know and you to not to find out, to think about. See what I just did there? Excellent stuff. Lovely to have everybody with us. Bit of a random time to pop up, guys. But we've popped up in the front of the YouTube and the TikTok lots of new videos for you. So it would be lovely for you all to have that. I'm just going to pin my little TikTok goal tonight. Now remember, you never have to give Scotty anything. We are completely and utterly free. But if you contribute to my goal tonight, because we're doing it for little bits of advertising, and Murray O'Donnell there is one of our most generous benefactors. A fine, fine fellow, but a fine fellow anyway, whether he was a benefactor or not. So there you are. DINKY-DOO, come and join us as soon as you can. Blood, I haven't actually heard of that. Tell us a bit more about it, I say to you. Catch you later, Scotty, just heading out for both daughters' birthday tea. Murray, have a beautiful birthday tea. Regards to your daughters and DINKY-DOO, the luckiest people in the world with a dad like you. So there we are. Name a car for an edit. The Rover 100. P4. Scotty, I've missed your last lives. Have to catch up. Chris, you will have to catch up. There's lots doing. Guys, what I'd love if you could all do tonight is get onto Twitter at Scottie McClue and have a look at that. It's huge. There's something just going absolutely bananas there right at the moment. Your audience width was brilliant. Did you like that, Frank? That's why you suggested we do a bit more. Excellent stuff, I say to you. Hi, Gareth, DINKY-DOO. Nice to have you all with us. Hello, everybody. There's Celtic saying hello. Hello, Celtic. Hail, hail. Fantastic stuff. Is it smoggy where you are? It's not smoggy, but it's very sort of muggy and muggy, I would say to you. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Ailey. Lovely to have you with us. And a big DINKY-DOO to everybody who's joined us. Guys, if you're watching right now on the TikTok, can you go up to the top left, click the plus sign, and follow Scottie McClue? That's what it's about. Thank you very much, Tommy. And DINKY-DOO, thank you for yours. You should try and sit the Wi-Fi on. Try and sit with the Wi-Fi on. Yes, I know what you mean. That would help, wouldn't it? If we can get the connection right. Your birthday's coming up, says Frank. Oh, absolutely, Frank. Less said about that, the better, I see. And a big DINKY-DOO to every single one of you. This is so lovely to have you all with us. Tell us where you're from, guys, if you're coming on. That would be amazing. We have got connection problems, but we'll try and get it sorted. It's giving me full power here, so it says. There you are, but maybe other things are drawing the power, I say to you. If you've just joined us on the YouTube, so lovely to have you with us. Please subscribe. So there we are. Now, red-faced demon, the kind of dafty that you are, we don't really want on here. So there we are. You're on totally the wrong live. Guys, what shall we do with red-faced demon? Straight down the Swanee, I say. Down the Swanee, William. That's what it's all about. So there we are. There he goes. Say bye-bye to Redface, lifetime ban. That's him gone. Excellent. Now then, there we are. Wonderful. That's just what these people deserve. They're used to going on trolling, and of course, you never ever troll on Scottie McCLUE. Scottie McCLUE, lol. Yes, indeed, lol. Fantastic. That's what I say to you. Now then, who else have we got here? Is this a good time to pop up, would you say? The only thing is, it's too warm. It's very, very warm. I would just sit quiet if I were you. I'll just give myself a comfort break, you know. Woo! Oh, that's better. I say to you, the tweed hats don't cool you down. Okay, Scott, have a good night. Early, as you know, for my job. Catch up soon. Frank, dinky-doo to you, Lala. I say to you, and have a lovely, lovely evening. Scotty, who do you support? Oh, not financially. I don't support a team financially anymore, I say to you. Guys, have you all followed and have you watched all of the videos? Also tonight, get yourself onto the YouTube channel. You'll see the link in the TikTok bio. And get subscribing. Follow us as soon as you can. Thank you, wee Lenny. Thank you, Jota. There we are. How do Scots keep cool in a tweed kilt? Well, it's not actually a tweed kilt. It is solid wool, a proper kilt, solid wool. And, of course, you've got plenty of ventilation. So there you have it. Nice cool shower to cool down. Oh, wonderful. Nobody can speak against you. Absolutely, Andrew. And why would they ever want to? There we are. A public servant like me, who's served you all well for almost 40 years. The Scottie McCLUE phone-ins are 31 in 2 weeks' time. 31 years. Is that you in the picture behind you? Yes, it is. Well, both pictures, that one and that one, they were presented to me. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, if you want to give me a red rose, there's a little goal there. And what we'll do, we'll sing the goodbye song. If you give me a red rose, I'll sing you a song. Hey, Scotty and everyone, dinky-doo, am I dead yet? How lovely to have you with us. Welcome, 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 I say to you. There we are. Thank you so much for contributing. There's somebody giving me a red rose. Isn't that beautiful? What do you do for work? Well, I go on TikTok and Facebook, and I go on, what else do I go on? TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Oh, guys, get on to Twitter at Scottie McCLUE. Let's talk about the Jacobites. Yes, absolutely. I say to you, let's talk about the Jacobites. There we go. Now then, who else have we got here? Let me see. Tess has just given me red roses galore. And she is now the number 2 gifter. Tess, I can't believe it, but there's somebody ahead of you. Your generosity is so beautiful. Thank you. Tess has given me 58 red roses. Freya is giving me another 50. Isn't that beautiful? We're going to reach our goal, guys. I tell you, hey, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Much love from Belize. I'll bet you it's warm in Belize. Tess, enough. You're so generous and so kind. Lovely, lovely lady. Hello from Argyll, says Murray McDonald. Murray, I've uploaded a new video about my early days in Argyll. So send that round, everybody you know in Argyll. The Scottie McCLUE, lol. Tess has sent me another 15. Guys, up there, I have suddenly got 73 red roses. Is that not beautiful? 73 red roses. You are very, very kind, you guys. And it's so much appreciated. I can tell you. Now then, we need another 100 followers. There we go, Dinky-Doo. Hi, Scotty. Hello, Connor. How lovely to have you with us now. I've been to the dentist today, and he let me take the drink home. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. I think that's delicious. You know, some people spit it out. Only teasing, by the way. Always spit it out at the dentist. Good afternoon, Scotty from Philadelphia. We love having you from Philadelphia. Tess has sent a finger heart. Guys, 73. It is sparkling water. It is indeed white. Yes, indeed. Get it down the hatch. Absolutely. There we are. Finish it. Scotty and everyone, Dinky-Doo. So lovely to have you all with us. Thank you for joining us on the YouTube. Guys, did you see the video about my gift from the wonderful Murray on Saturday night, 9 o'clock? Celtic or Rangers, Scotty, both excellent teams. I think what you want to do is go and see them both play. You know, I know you know, says up the Royal Artillery. A very fine regiment. We salute you, sir. There we are. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. Now, who have we got? You know, I know, you know. Hail, hail, I say to you. And we are the people. There we are. And what about, guys, are you all watching Man City? Amazing stuff. Tremendous. That's what we like. Now, I've uploaded lots of new videos for you live on TikTok, so get watching as soon as you can. 73 red roses. If you want to send me a red rose, there's the goal just up above my head. You won't see it on the YouTube channel, but you will see it on the TikTok. Can you see there, guys? So if anybody's feeling flush and you want to send me a red rose, let's see if we can make target. I say to you. Now, what do we got here? Hey, Scotty Dinky-Doo, Mr. Martin, the Tartan Tornado. So there we go. Lost at monosodium glutamate. Why would you have monosodium glutamate, Mr. Martin? I said to you. There we go. Now then, United Ireland will have its day. Well, it's already had its day 101 years ago, when it got its own freedom, and then the 6 counties got what they wanted, so everybody was happy. So excellent. Interesting show as always, JD. And lovely to have you with us. It's always interesting when you come on, because you come up with intelligent stuff. Now, what's happening here? Have you all followed Scottie McCLUE? Who has not followed? Right, we are 100 followers short in the last 2 minutes. That's shocking. So everybody watching, get following, I say. Madison Square Gardens in New York. Mr. Martin, right. I thought Madison Square Gardens, I thought it was monosodium glutamate. Everybody was happy with the 6 counties. They were indeed, Sean. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it. Oh, guys, that's just so beautiful. I tell you. Hello, Scotty. It's been a while. Too long, G. Don't leave it so long. Magician has just contributed to the red roses. The red roses there, the target. And Magician is now the number 2 gifter. So, Tess, you will be the number 1 gifter, I say to you. Just watched the video you posted. I live right beside Ardrishig. Murray, how beautiful. I used to go for walks with my grandfather. Shall I tell more tales of early days in Argyll? Get rid of the 12th of July. It's full of hate. Well, it sounds, Connor, that you're full of hate for the people who love the 12th of July. You know? What's the latest with Nicola Sturgeon? We cannot talk about that because it is an ongoing live inquiry. So we cannot mention that, I am afraid. There you have it. I would like your thoughts on a certain topic. Okay. Murray says, yes. Did you like that, Murray? And I used to get taken on a Sunday to see the James Chalmers Memorial, the guy that Chalmers Street is named after. And next time you're in Ardrishig, Murray, and I want you to do this for me, you know where the shops are in the middle of the village. If you go in, there's a sort of middle bit. And if you go into that middle bit just for a second and look round the back, you'll see a wee set of stone steps. My grandfather put these steps in. So there you are. Dinky-Doo. What are your thoughts on Russia, Ukraine? Do you think it'll get worse? Well, we tend not to talk about that because there's other things going on. Dinky-Doo, thank you very much for that. MSG, Madison Square Gardens. Who'd have thought it? I say to you, Dinky-Doo. Now then, can I get another 100 followers, please? As soon as you possibly can. We've got lots and lots of stuff for you. The union is dying. What do you talk about in general? We talk about everything in general. We like that. I'll tell you what I've just done there. That's amazing. What I've just done, guys, I'm just going to go back to that one. There we are. I've just somehow got myself slightly bigger comments. The union is dying, says Sean. Which union? Scotland and England. Now, what have we got? Share the live, guys, as soon as you can. Thanks, Callum. Thanks, Amy. What's your favourite rugby team? Oh, I think the Greenock Wanderers. Have a lovely day. God bless. We will. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Tremendous stuff. The whole union. Yes, Scotland and England and Northern Ireland and Wales. The only thing I would say, there are obviously a huge number of people in Ulster. And as you know, Ulster isn't 6 counties, it's 9. You are not Scottish. Oh, sorry, big lad John. I am very much 100% Scottish. You can't really get more Scottish than that. Favourite film, Scotty? It's got to be Tunes of Glory. And you'll get it on, oh, did you spot that? Get it? On YouTube, right? Tunes of Glory. And it's a regiment, a Scottish regiment in the following the Second World War. And it's a sort of, it's a psychological war of attrition between 2 senior officers. It's well worth a look. Who's in Tunes of Glory? Alec Guinness. Yes. What was he? Darth Vader. Alec Guinness. And who else have we got in there? Dennis Price. Sir John Mills. The late Duncan McCrae. Susanna York. I mean, huge, really stylish cast. Gordon Jackson as the adjutant. Who else have we got? Did I say Dennis Price? Alan Cuthbertson. Fantastic, very, very famous face. Another wonderful, famous face. Who else have we got in it? I mean, it's an absolute all-star cast. It didn't do as well at the box office as I think it should. I think it is one of the best movies made ever. And I actually got my opinion backed up by a man called Alfred Hitchcock, who knew a thing or two about movie making. And Alfred Hitchcock said he thought Tunes of Glory was the best movie ever made. So there you go, guys. So, I'm not just an athlete. I'm a black belt in karaoke, as you know. And I used to be a black eye in karate. Hello, Scotty. Good evening from Bonnie Dundee. Did you serve in World War II? I didn't, but my father and grandfather did. So there you go. What about, and World War One as well. So there you have it. Alfred Hitchcock was an absolute genius. Robert T. Kerr, why do you speak nothing but sense? He was indeed. Hello from Texas, says William Pombar. William, how lovely to have you with us from Texas. Yes, oh, the yellow rose of Texas. Guinness was Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was indeed. Am I dead yet? I think we've got that right. But what about Ewan McGregor? Was he not Obi-Wan Kenobi? No? Have I got that right? Angus Lenny. Yes, Angus Lenny is in it, Mr. Martin. You're 100% correct. Yes, wee Angus is in it as well. And I think, was Angus not in Crossroads? Do you remember Crossroads? Scotty, what can he do if nae can he do? Ah, lovely, lovely to have you with us. Ian McGregor was Obi when he was younger. So there you are. So what about Alex Guinness then? What part did he play in Star Wars? Big question tonight, guys. Get answering. I do try. Robert, you don't need to try, la. You're always spot on. Hello from Chicago. Aha! We love it. Now, who has just blown in from the Windy City? Edward, how lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo. The Phantom Menace, Robert Tika. I thank you. Alex Guinness was the old Obi-Wan. Ewan McGregor was the young Obi-Wan Scotty. Thank you. High Evolutionary. What an excellent title you have. McGregor was the same character as Guinness when he was young. He was him when he was younger. Right, I get it. I've got it now. Dinky-Doo. Fulton Mackay. Now, Mr. Martin. Was Fulton Mackay in Tunes of Glory? I don't know. Fulton Mackay was, of course, Mr. Mackay in Porridge with Norman Stanley Fletcher, a.k.a. Ronnie Barker. See? Barker. There we have it. It's too hot, Scotty, in Manchester. We're currently having thunderstorms. A heron's picked off two of my favourite fish, so we've been netting the pond up. Do you know stallion fish? When I stayed in Salford, not far from Eccles, I looked up. Well, somebody pointed it out and they went, there he goes, there's the heron. And I said, what on earth is a heron doing in Salford, in Eccles? He said, he takes koi carp from people's pools. Wow. Guys, I have arrived. You have Charlie B. The Vale of Leven Clydeside Championship Argyll Mid Champion Scottish National Junior Champions. Right. So what's going on? Tell us more. What are we talking? Are we talking bagpiping or footballing? It doesn't make any odds to me. Fantastic. Guys, I need another 100 followers. ASAP. Thank you for my gifts. I've got 89 red roses out of 250. Is that not beautiful? Guys, you're so lovely. Can everybody get tapping their phone? I've got 1,700 likes. Guys, like and share, please. Dinky-Doo. Hi, Shay. Now, what do we got here? Guys, keep the gifts coming. Thank you, Charlie B. What we're hoping to do is see if we can get 250. But remember, you never have to give Scotty anything. I say to you, he was the provost. He was the provost. Fulton Mackay was the provost in Tunes of Glory. Now, wait a minute, Mr. Martin. The provost. Was he a guest of honor at the regimental dance when Colonel Barrow got embarrassed when he lost the plot and somebody shouted out at him? Yes, indeed, Fulton Mackay. Interesting. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. There we are. Now then, keep the gifts coming, guys. We're at 89. We're nearly 90. Anybody fancy rounding it up to 90 with one red rose? That would just be amazing. I need another 20 followers, guys. Everybody should follow. Up to the top left, click follow for Scottie McClue. This is TikTok's Top Talk Show. Fantastic. Follow us as soon as you can, guys. DINKY-DOO, Scottie McClue. Were they cannon fodder? Who, JD Donnelly? Who are we talking about now? You have to clarify. See what I just did there? Clarify. Oh, we love it. Gwen Nelson was his wife. Right, absolutely. So there you are. So, all-star cast, Mr. Martin. Have you seen it, Mr. Martin, or are you just looking it up? Do tell us more. John Diamond has just given me a red rose and taken us to 90. John, woo! If we can get the goal, guys, if we reach the 250, Stallion Fish. Wearing a kilt make you more of a man or less? Oh, more of a man. Oh, yes, without a doubt. Yes, I wear my kilt, I tell you. Stallion Fish has just given me £2. He's tapped the dollar bill live on the YouTube channel. Is that not beautiful? Oh, my goodness. Labrador 320 and John Diamond are sending me more red roses. Guys, I think we might make it. Labrador, you number 3 gifter. Labrador's just sent me red roses. Hi there, Scotty. That one Scottish guy. 10. John Diamond has sent 10. Stallion Fish, thank you for my £2. You are very, very, very kind. Hi, Scotty DINKY-DOO. Thank you, Thomas Stevenson. It's appreciated. We're trying to build up the show, guys. So that's the only reason we appreciate a wee donation. Love this, guys, says Draven. Draven, you are so very kind. I say to you, that's very, very good of you. On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando is one of my favorite films for the old golden age of cinema. Brando, for me, it's got to be The Godfather. Godfather 1. Oh, went to see it. NPS, like to show my support when I can. You do, Stallion. But you've always shown your support and just by coming on. Great work, John Diamond, says Charlie. Thank you. Have you ever been to Longforgan? Yes, I have. And to Errol and to Dundee. That's how you say it, isn't it? Dundee. Dundee, Scotty. There's Tom, DINKY-DOO, Tom Phillips, DINKY-DOO. Belfast Tom is in the house. We absolutely love it, Tom. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. My goodness me. Godfather or Godfather 2, which is better? Godfather, The Godfather, definitely the one. So there you are. Can you say you're a wizard, Harry? Well, we have to find out if he is. Guys, 3,400 likes due to every fabulous, single, fabulous one of you. Guys, we're just about halfway to target on the red roses. That is so beautiful of you guys. Look at it. Look at it right there. Have you ever been to Ireland, Scotty? Shrek. I could tell you every blade of green grass on the Emerald Isle. What's your history, says Stephen. Stephen, if you get onto the TikTok videos, you'll see it there. Absolutely. Scotty, were you in the castle at Longforgan? No, I wasn't. What, Castle Huntly? I wasn't in Castle Huntly, I can tell you that. We're quite close, aren't we? John Mills and Hobson's Choice. Oh, Mr. Martin, very, very good. Who else was in? Was it Charles Lawton? with John Mills. Charlie Lawton was in Hobson's Choice. Was that right? He was Mr. Hobson. So there you go. I think I've got that right. So have I got that right, Mr. Martin? Check that up, guys. Always check out what McCLUE says. Guys, 4,200 likes for all you beautiful people. John Diamond, what are you doing, you generous, generous, generous man? 50% of the goal has been reached right now. Wow. Wow. I do not know. That is absolutely amazing. John Mills, Hobson's Choice. Tell us more, Mr. Martin. Come on. We need to know. Now, how are we getting on here? Who's followed us? Let's see. Oh, we need another 100 followers right now. So 100 of you, please follow Scottie McCLUE. You go up to the top left and you click the plus sign. I need to send, before my battery dies, John Diamond, you're so very, very, very kind. I thank you for that. And Dinky-Doo. Alfie, I shall leave you to arrive at that inescapable conclusion. Oh, now, what have we got here? Woo! Is it hot tonight or is it just me? Is McCLUE hot? Fantastic. Stallionfish says, see a lovely branded t-shirt. Godfather, £8. Oh, who is calling? Who's phoning? You're live at Scotty's phoning. Who's that?
Well, Scotty, how you doing?
Hello, Tom. Tom, I'd lovely to hear you from Belfast.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
That's great. Guys, can we all hear Tom in Belfast? Tell me if you can hear him. Speak up, Tom. And
how you doing anyway? How you doing anyway?
I'm grand, my boy. I'm roasting hot. I don't know about you.
Aye, well, it was 25 degrees here earlier on.
Oh, when I saw that, I thought that is seriously warm.
But there's thunderstorms predicted for later on.
What, have you got thunderstorms?
Aye, well, it's predicted for later on.
I'm not surprised, Tom, because it is just that very, very hot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the ground's all hard, you know, the grass.
Yeah.
All dried up. You know?
Well, this is it. You see, the council go and cut the grass, and they cut it short to save coming back. And, of course, it burns in weather like this. That'd have been better just leaving it.
Yeah, like the grass at the back on the back of my house is all burned as well, you know.
Yeah. I think that's the problem. I think if you gave it a cut just before the heat wave, then boom.
Yeah. You'd have to. Okay, you'd be well getting it back, but you still putting chemicals and all done it this weather, you know.
Well, that's right. And how is beautiful Belfast tonight, Tom?
That's all right. I'm just walking through it at the minute. I got the earphones on and I just scrolled through the phone that said you were live, so I thought I'd just phone in.
Tom, that's absolutely great. What a fabulous thing to do. You know, we really appreciate your calls because you bring a quality to the phone ins. You know, you get one or two dafties on.
Yes, people messing about in that.
Just mucking about, just not having the confidence to actually have a conversation.
So what did you get up to yourself then today?
Well, we had a wonderful, wonderful day. I spent the day with some marvellous people. Quite a lot of work on the go at the moment, of course, so busy on the information and education front. And I thought I'd come in and do some of the entertainment front.
Very good, yeah.
You know, that's
how often you do the Monday night, is it?
Well, we don't often do a Monday night, but what I've started doing, Tom, is just the old random pop-up.
Why, just when you feel like it?
Yeah, just to see who's about. And I think people like that, especially on the TikTok, because they think, what is this? Because there's not many old guys on TikTok. Not that I'm an old guy, but,
No,
you know, I'm sort of older than some of them, you know. and I think people like that. You know, they think this is great.
Yeah, you get all types of people on it, you know.
Oh yes, you do.
The good thing about it, you can sort of just come on whenever you feel like it. There's no set schedule or anything.
Well, Tom, I think it's fantastic, and the YouTube channel is growing. I mean, it's still very small. We've only got about, I think it's 4,000 subscribers, because I'm not sure if the word subscribe puts people off.
I don't know, but that's where I found you first, YouTube.
Yeah, the old YouTube channel. And we've put up, you'll see there's a new video just up at the top of the channel. And it's explaining when we did an audience live in the theatre.
Oh, right. What was that like?
Well, you'll see it. I'll let you see it and be the judge. You see, one of the things about what I do, Tom, you're up for judging by everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just have to, you take applause or derision on your merits. And I quite like that. I can remember, you know, we've just been talking about, do you remember, are you too young to remember Sir John Mills, the film actor?
No, I don't know. No.
John Mills. Sir John Mills, very, very famous name. If you look him up, you'll see John Mills. But a lot of war films and what have you. And yeah, just a great guy. And Mary Haley Bell, his wife, and his two daughters as well, you know. So fantastic. Juliet and Haley Mills. And John was a lovely, lovely man. He was a great character. And he knew people like Noel Coward and folk like that. He remembered them. And when I was working in Yorkshire the first time, John Mills was interviewed in the evening television program. Sadly, he's no longer with us, but he was in the evening television program. And somebody said, you know, Sir John, you're so famous, you're such a big name. Why are you in the theatre at whatever he was, 90 or 96? I can't remember, but it was some great age. He was going back on stage. And he said, because actors need to be frightened. And I immediately got what he meant. If you want to be regarded as good at what you do, you have to put up with being a bit frightened if you're going live. You know?
Oh, actually.
Do you see what I mean? Didn't John Mills live to be nearly 100, says Am I Dead Yet? So, yes, I think he did. So he might have been going back on stage at 96, you know?
And whereabouts was he from?
He was an Englishman.
He was an Englishman?
Yes, I can't remember originally. He lived in Kent. I think he might have been from Kent. And then London, and then he went to America at one point.
Yeah, I've heard him. He was still acting at 96.
Oh, fantastic. But going on stage in the theatre when you're seriously famous and wealthy and don't need to do it, that's what I admire, you know?
Yeah, he's just doing it for people's entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah, he just went for it, which is fantastic. Tom, I'm going to have to dash, but I send fabulous thanks to you and have a lovely, lovely walk. And we'll catch up maybe at the weekend.
We will, surely, yep.
Yeah, bless you. Thanks, Tom. Night-night.
All right, sorry. Yep.
Dinky-Doo, Lala. There we are. That's our Tom. What a super guy. And what a lovely, lovely call. Just in the middle of the evening, Tom's walking through the park in Belfast, and he thought, I'll just give Scottie McClue a ring. I love it. Thank you very much. Now then, who have we got? Have you all followed? Everybody should follow Scottie McClue. And thank you for all your kindness tonight. Thank you for all your beautiful red roses. What have we got? Have we lost you? Hang on a minute, guys. I think we might have lost the YouTube. Have we lost the YouTube? Can we get you back? Oh, there we are. I thought I'd lost you. I thought I'd lost you guys. I think he was 98 when he died. Wow. Amazing. Well, I wonder if he was on stage at 96, what would that have been like? I ask you. Right, guys, I'm going to have to dash off. Thank you so much for everything. And we'll pop up, random pop-up, set your notifications. Let me know when Scottie McClue goes live. We're at 162 red roses. Thank you so much. I will send a fox if I can join you live. We haven't reached the goal, so I won't sing you the song yet. Well, I might. I'll sing you the goodbye song. Are you ready? Join in after 2. 2. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheerio. See you, my darlings. Bless you all. Stay fabulous. Hashtag stay fabulous. Hashtag be kind. Ryan Campbell, thank you for your gift. Very, very much appreciated. Dinky-Doo every day. Stick your tongue out and say ta-ta. Ba-ba. Hashtag be kind, Ryan. There we go. Fantastic. And you beautiful, beautiful YouTubers, what can I say but thank you. Thank you. I say to you, and stick your tongues out and say ta-ta. Are we ready, YouTubers? Get subscribing. Ba-ba. Ba-ba.